Can...
And we need to take care of the Guardians. Now, I want the perk, so we do not target the Queen. It's also why I made my companions stay behind. Alright, Guardians are dead. Big Book of Science, of course. Now the Ant Queen shouldn't follow. There we go. Yeah, come on.
RL3 is ready. Yes.
Dude, where are you going?
I've detected some changes within the Queen's...
My work is done, Doctor.
Oh, how marvelous. Please. Come now, the faster you tell me, the faster I can provide promised payment for your services.
I killed all the Nest Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
What should I do about Brian Wilkes?
You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions.
So what will you do now, Doctor?
Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me.
I'm ready for my mutagenic bioenhancer injection and lab coat, Doctor.
How marvelous! Here is the promised lab coat. I'm certain you'll find it quite useful. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant might?
I would like ant sight to increase my perception.
How marvelous! Ant sight it is! Hold still, please.
There we go. We've now got some fire resistance. So, now with my perception at 7, it means we can get the perk for
Scanning, sir.
if we get locked out. Well, for the lockpicking. Which means I can now actually do some force locking on easy and up. I do normally go for ant might because
Just get That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
I normally go for ant might just for the strength boost because I like to be able to carry more. However, this time round I went for ant sight just to get that perk, so I didn't have to waste just so I didn't have to waste a perk on intense training. I do switch up my playstyle for this game every now and then. What I actually do varies from playthrough to playthrough. Although I've never done a melee build. I can honestly say that. I've never actually tried to do a melee build playthrough. Alright, we'll head back to Brian Wilkes. And... Alright, the quest has 4 options for what to do with him. The first, and by far the simplest, is to say you're not helping him anymore. And you basically just leave him to fend for himself. The second, which is the evil option, is to go to Paradise Falls and sell him into slavery. You'll get a slave collar to do this. The third option, which is the neutral option, is to go to Little Lamplight and talk the mayor into letting him stay. You don't really gain or lose any karma for that option. But, you know, it's not the worst option. The third option, which is the good option, is to go to Rivet City and find Brian Wilkes' cousin, who agrees to become his guardian. This one's actually the best option. Well, if you're trying to be a good person, that is. Obviously, if you're being evil, sell him. I mean, it's money. And of course, if you're evil, you're obviously not going to care about karma, so...
Ha! Stupid monsters! Can't get me in here. It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
I'm just glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
I can't leave you here all alone. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
Alright, any idea where I could look for someone to take care of you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Alright, I have to go now.
I wish I was tough like you.
Alright, you know what? Since we need to go to Rivet City, I'm gonna make a quick detour.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Alright. So, you may notice those lorries and that tent. This is actually the location of one of the Keller family tapes. I figured since we're going to Rivet City, we'll go pick up someone from in there, but we'll also pick up this tape.
Someone help me!
Now try and hide from this!
Crap, overload. Load? Lord.
I'm hungry!
Here! Please, someone.
Yeah, quit your whining. I'll get you in a sec.
Please, someone. I'm here. I meant.
Yeah, take that, get out of here. Alright, this is transcript number 5. We've got 1, 4, and 3.
Candace, it's Ralph. Tell Dad there's no way in hell I'm spending nuclear Armageddon trapped with him in a fucking closet. You can have my number. It's 6. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a mushroom cloud to walk into. Have a happy Holocaust.
Yeah, that really says something about his relationship with his dad, that he preferred dying in a nuclear war than surviving with his dad. Alright, anyway. Let's head to Dukov's place. Those are all rad roaches, so we'll just ignore them.
Who the hell are you? Never mind. You need a drink. Jerry, I'm thirsty over here.
Who are those girls, and where are their clothes?
Ha! They're my party girls. I'm too much man for just one woman, so I need two. I wear them out every night. Why should they bother getting dressed when I'm just going to take it off?
So those girls are just your whores.
Hey, watch your language, clown shoes. I don't pay them. They take care of me, so I take care of them. We rub each other wrong all night long.
Hey, can I have some of that hooch?
Help yourself, clown shoes. Grab one from the liquor cabinet. I never trust anyone without a drink in their hand. Of course, I never trust one that does either.
Can I have another drink?
Sure, didn't I already tell you to?
So what exactly is this place?
It's my hidey hole. Nobody can fuck with me here. I got my women and my booze. What the hell else is there?
What are you doing way out here?
Eating, drinking, farting, and screwing! Out here, nobody bothers me. I can do whatever I like to whoever I want.
I better go before I get a headache.
You need to drink more. Ha ha!
Alright. He doesn't really have much here worth taking, but we'll still take a quick look around. I think he does have at least one Nuka-Cola Quantum. And I think there's a skill book. Think being the key word here.
Sir, searching for targets.
Ah, there they are. Just wondering where they were. Ah, there it is. Not a particularly useful skill book, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, so we'll talk to whore number 1.
What you doing, honey? Hello, honey. I'm Fantasia. You're not going to be staying long, are you?
Who are you and why are you dressed like that?
Dookie doesn't like me to wear a lot. He says it slows things down.
What's the Stukov guy like?
He's alright. He can be a real fun guy, but he sure knows how to wear a girl out. Most of all, I'm safe here. I wouldn't pull out a weapon, even just to show him. He gets kind of paranoid about that. Don't get in a shooting match with him. He's really good.
So basically you're just a whore.
I'd rather be a whore than dead.
So what exactly is this place?
It's Dukov's place. He lives here. Pretty much, he just does a lot of drinking and partying.
Alright, so I can kind of understand where she's coming from. She's willing to just put up with Dukov if it means she gets to live in safety.
Bye-bye, honey. Cut it out.
Alright, now we're gonna talk to Cherry.
Hello, sugar. Hi, sugar. I'm Cherry. Do yourself a favor. Watch yourself with Dukov. He's all hands.
Why aren't you dressed?
Dukov likes to keep it hot. Ain't no need for nothing else.
So what's the deal with Dukov?
He's a lecherous old man. The only reason I put up with him and his needs is because I'm safe here. He tends to shoot first and ask questions later. Don't pull out a weapon near him. He's likely to shoot you. And he's really good.
Admit it, you're just a whore.
Up up yours. It's not like I've got a lot of other options. The only survival skill I've got is the one I'm using here.
If he's that bad, come with me, I'll protect you.
Only if you take me to Rivet City. This guy is an animal, and not in a good way. But I'm safe here.
Rivet City it is.
Let me pack my bags. Oh, wait. I don't have any. Let's get out of here.
Alright, we just picked ourselves up a temporary companion. Okay, just rat roaches. Alright, since we're going to Rivet City, step onto the bridge. There we go.
Yeah, you're my hero. Don't let it go to your head. Seriously, though, thank you for getting me away from Dukov.
You're welcome.
Well, you kept your promise. I really didn't think you would. Thank you.
Alright, Vera's in the upper decks. So we'll get to her once we visit the market. Oh, never mind, here she is.
Charmed to meet you. I'm Vera Weatherly of the Weatherly Hotel.
Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
So are there any fun rumors flying around Rivet City?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Oh yeah, that rumor has a miscellaneous quest, and I don't agree with the miscellaneous quest's karma rewards. Because you essentially help a woman who has no qualms about raping someone who's trying to become a priest, which gets him kicked off of becoming a priest. You gain good karma for doing that, but you gain bad karma for helping the guy tell her that nothing will happen. I'm not a religious person, but if someone wants to become a priest, I'm not gonna stop him. Alright, any other rumors you've heard?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
What's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
So what's the story with Dr. Lee?
She's not very social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart.
Vera, your nephew Brian lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here.
Decided to check out.
Did you know that Polly Cantelli is an addict?
Yeah, he's totally strung out. It's gonna kill him one of these days.
Alright, see what shit you've got for sale. Alright.
Tamper with that. and
Let
we're
me
going
or a
to
security
have
officer.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, Commander. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
If you see anything out of the ordinary.
Take a look around.
What have you got to sell?
I've got
We don't have any power armor, which is actually what I could use. You don't have any bobby pins. But you do have some 5.56 rounds. You know, I'll get you stim packs. Okay. Good enough.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. See you later.
Welcome to Potomac.
Yeah, I'd like to... You don't do any good repairs, so I'd like to do business with you. Okay. Let's sell the medics, but you don't have enough caps for it. Okay, 27, 29, 31, okay. No, don't cancel.
Another satisfied
Okay. Yeah, I just figure, we don't really need to carry the Vault 101 utility jump set anymore, so...
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
Damn, you sound like you've been sampling your own stuff.
No. I would never do that. Polly does. Sample it, I mean. He's my deadbeat husband.
So your husband is an addict.
He's hopeless. I have to keep him away from the shop, or he'll rob us blind. One of these days, he's going to end up dead.
Alright, what do you got for sale?
We've got all kinds of chems.
Yeah, we can buy Ant Queen pheromones from her for a side quest, miscellaneous quest that I really don't want to do. At least not... Yeah, I don't want to do it. At least not get the quote-unquote good ending of it. Okay.
Another satisfied customer. I'm sure...
Yeah, probably.
Any trouble in this area?
Alright, we'll go talk to Brian Wilkes.
I hope you found me a place to live.
Yeah, Vera said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Alright, quest's done. Now we never have to come back to the shithole again. Mission accomplished. Alright, we're gonna pick up the last Keller family tape, and then, I think I won't push this. Yeah, I'll do the responsible thing and not push this. Alright, that over there is Big Ten. We'll go to them eventually. And by eventually, I mean when I feel like it. One finger. Yay, 2 fingers. It's a weird thing to be getting excited over. Actually, that's a terrible thing to be getting excited over. What the fuck? You know what? I'll take us to the Regulator HQ so that you can at least see what they're like. Yeah, I'll be that fair. Take us to the Regulators. Plus, it'll be a little bit of extra experience, so... yeah. Anyway, there's the church. Yep, this is big, green, and ugly country.
Made in the USA.
Oh god. The Electron Charge Pack, it's a decent weapon. Well, late game. Once you've got a good big guns skill, that is. Oh yeah, the big guns bobblehead. I'll actually be making my way over to there at some point. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'll take that. Probably should have got that radio first. Alright, last tape.
Paul, it's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
Okay. So, yep. The National Guard Depot's somewhere over here. We're gonna have to fast travel to here to get there. Now, before we do go anywhere, go to the Regulator HQ. And then we'll head back to Megaton and drop some stuff off, and then next recording session, I'll make my way over to the National Guard Depot. It's got some good loot. It's just, I really don't want to push the recording any more than the game will handle. Plus, I need to go get lunch. And then maybe after lunch, I might do a Mass Effect recording. Or I'll just get to editing part 24. Well, part 24 needs to go up on the Sunday after this recording, so... Sunday? Saturday. Yeah, there's a place we need to go to at some point to pick up a... There's a weapon in the game called the Terrible Shotgun. Despite its name, it's actually quite good. Alright, we'll introduce ourselves to the Regulators. Okay.
The unrighteous will be punished.
Sonora is our leader. Speak with her.
On. There we go. Ah, there she is.
I'm guessing that you've come about the notice. You know, I've heard about you. You're not bad people from what I understand, and the Regulators can always use good folks. So what do you say? You read the notice, and you're here, so I'm guessing that you want to ride with us. Am I right?
Yeah, I want to join.
Fantastic. Take this coat. We all wear them. The unrighteous fear the sight of the Regulators. Now, as for the rest, here's the only thing we want from you. Hunt down the evil, the wicked, and the villainous. Bring them to justice. Bring us their fingers as proof of the deed. We'll pay you a bounty for each one. Simple, right? Questions?
Fun fact, if you're evil, instead of being attacked by Talon mercs, you'll be attacked by Regulators. It does mean that you won't exactly have a plentiful supply of combat armor, though. What do you do?
We're the Regulators. We've dedicated our lives to bringing the evil to justice. And out in the wasteland, there's only one brand of justice. The gun.
Oh yeah, I actually just remembered something else. The Regulators, there was a gang in Fallout 1 called the Regulators in the Boneyard. There was a quest relating to them, but I never did it. Like in any of my playthroughs. Even the one that I've recorded. Never done it. I really should go back and actually play the game and do more quests. Alright, what do you do with these fingers?
Nothing. Nothing at all. They only serve to mark the fact that justice has been done. While we trust our members not to take innocent lives for profit, having a record of the deed is sometimes necessary. While we don't have liars in our midst, occasionally we all embellish a bit.
Alright, is this all of the Regulators?
Oh no. We're spread all around. The few here just assist me in organizing things here at the headquarters. There are Regulators everywhere. The thing is, if you see them, then they're likely the last thing that you'll see.
Alright, I have fingers to collect the bounty on.
Then you've been busy. Good. Show me what you have.
Here, take all of them.
So many of the unjust have been dispatched, but so many remain. But ever still, word reaches me that you have gone far beyond what we've asked. Good deeds should not go unrewarded, and so I will add on a bonus to your normal bounty. Do not let this world taint you.
Yeah, it's 10 caps per finger. Not a lot, but hey, I'll take it. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll head back to Megaton, drop some stuff off, and then next time we'll be making our way out to the National Guard depot.
RL3 is ready. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs.
And we're building up a decent supply of pre-war books and scrap metal. Yeah, we can get 1,200 caps. Actually, you know what? Before I switch off, I mean, we might as well. We could use the money.
You appear to have been wounded, madam. May I suggest you utilize...
Yeah. I'll use the infirmary. Alright, we'll leave the, we'll keep the Red Racer jumpsuit for now. Whoops. Alright, but yeah, as I was saying, we'll keep the Red Racer jumpsuit in case we need to do any repairs. Alright, we'll go find Walter, give him the scrap metal. Oh yeah, if Lucas Sims was alive, we could actually talk to him about the regulators. But obviously, he dead. Right, American system, that's September. There you are.
What do you need?
Alright, we'll head to the library, give the books to the Brotherhood, and then...
There.
And then that's where I will leave it for today.
You've returned.
There we go. Do you know what? I'll get us part of the way there. We're gonna have to travel from Farragut West. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. Well, at least we'll have some more fingers to trade later. Actually, you know what? No, I will actually be legitimately switching off here. Alright. We'll plan out our the rest of the route next time. So I will see you then. Bye for now.